Okay, so Okay, yes. Unfortunately, I had a slight issue with the Chromium. For some reason, it was not working quite right today, and so we had to use the other system. Let's see if this thing. Let's see. No, maybe I can need to shrink the screen down. Yeah, maybe next time I'll do that. Anyway, so right now we are using Firefox at this point because the system was just not working. Oh my God, that's too small. That's better. Okay, so anyway, so we are live, and I see we have 3 watchers going on, and we are going to be taking phone calls today only from a few people. Pop is one of the people that wanted to be on the show, and so, but that's for a little later on today. I'm actually right now I'm a little bit disenchanted with oh my God. No. No. Oh. Okay. There's how you doing, Bob? And he's not called in yet, so don't worry about it until he calls in. Anyway, it hasn't called in a while, and I did say we'd talk to him, but I wanted to talk to you guys today about something a little different. Do I know this another guy called Gomez? I was on one of the other tarot readings. I was another guy with this. No, it's goats. Oh, okay. Okay, I invited him over too, but we'll see what happens. Right now, Pop isn't here, so put the leg back up there, dudes. Okay. Right now, it's one of the Saturday shows, and we are trying to I'm just checking something here. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys about something about what I discovered about shopping in the stores. I'm actually very, very concerned because things are. I'm just going to check my sound at the same time, so I just might notice a loop here. Okay, turn it up, Martha. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything's okay. Anyway, so this is one of the only shows that we do anymore on a regular basis, and the reason that is yeah, well, I can't get to the stores any earlier than the 3rd of the month when I get paid. See, that's just it. You gotta understand that. I can only go shopping so damn fast, you know. So, I got the cat food. I got the cat litter. So I was able to get it after the trucks came in at Walmart's warehouses. And the items that originally were only for store pickup became available for shipping again. So, of course, I bought some stuff. And I bought some cat food, dry cat food, cat litter, and up to the 3 things that my kitties need for the next month. And then I'm going to be going to Stop and Shop with Krista to get some groceries from me on Monday. So I'm going to be going to get some food from me on Monday, like apples and fresh carrots and oranges and bananas and things like that. Things that I miss and cannot get easily. I cannot easily get through other means. So we're going to get some food items. Now, what about the hair? Hey, you might as well go with that, right? The truth of the matter is the hair. I'm not going to retouch it myself. I don't dare. It'd be too easy to break it. And so I'm hoping that in May the salon will be open and I can get it done professionally. But, yeah, well, anyway, it's like I said, I got to get some supplies for the house, so food items. I got to get some paper towels and chlorine bleach, too. So, get that done. You don't think you have to go get Big Y instead, do you? I don't know. Big Y's in the option. We're doing fine. Oh, by the way, pet adoptions are off the chart. Several ASPCAs have said that their animal shelters are empty, as all the dogs and cats have been adopted out to families in many states. So that's a pretty cool thing. An immunologist, specialist in immunity, says he thinks he may have found a way to defeat the coronavirus. I don't know about that. I don't think it's that great. I'll be honest. It's good, but it's not fantastically great. It's just average. It's the normal Saturday thing. Yeah, well, I'm looking to meet some new people soon. I doubt it. Seriously, I doubt it. It's not the best show. It's just average. It's just you know how it is. It's just average. It's not stellar. Let's see. Where do we stand in news articles? All right, so, well, everybody should tell your friends what's wrong with hurting getting the channels upgrade. Let's see. Home browse lists for you. Saved. Pet adoption fostering spike in coronavirus restrictions. Trump says CDC wants Americans to cover faces with cloth amid coronavirus. New York Central coronavirus outbreak leads to shortage of foster dogs and cats. This is a more exciting news. I actually saved some of these. Let's see. We were saying, I think I just... Spanish coastside town isolates itself to keep out coronavirus. Wild animals have taken over the streets in major cities because of the coronavirus pandemic. Okay, let me explain that one. Basically, there's nobody around. So, just so you see our northern exposure. With the moose walking down Main Street. No, but I'm gonna get my clothes though, and I gotta get my cats. Get them their checkups. It's getting close to the time that they're gonna need their checkups too. So I mean, I gotta make sure my kitties are healthy. They're important to me, so I gotta make sure that they're healthy and that they feel like they're safe, and that's what they gotta do. I gotta get them their safety. I gotta get them the shots. I only have two. Well, like I said, adoption agencies are actually saying that they're having a shortage of pets in shelters right now. So maybe you could adopt in a few stray cats. Neighborhoods usually have a lot of strays. Sure, you're going to require to get their shots and this stuff, but sometimes that's easier, especially if the animal shelters are empty. Oh, I got two cats, and I used to have three. I think Dusty the cat is around once in a while. Because I came home one time and I had the window open to the pantry and I could smell his pee. What, Rusty? Oh, what? Now you want to go outside again? Gotta let the cat out. All right. Let me go let Rusty out. You still going out, Rusty? You're staying inside now. Well, maybe I'll make a coffee at the same time. Yeah, he's at the door. So this could be a little difficult. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on, Frady Cat. Just a guy walking by. Come on. Rusty, let's go. He's scared of strangers. My cat is... Okay, Rusty, come on. Go ahead. Oh, you stubborn beast. Come. You're going to make me break my neck, aren't you? Yeah. You're aiming for me to fall, break my neck. I swear to God. I got this big cord. Thought about getting a Bluetooth to XLR adapter so I can actually have hands-free. Let me just make some coffee to a minute. Actually, I got enough in there right now. Just, I thought Rusty wanted to go out, but now he does. Oh, come on! Make up your mind. Ugh. You're going to make me fall and go boom. You know that? You're going to make me fall and go boom. It's tangled up in my own cord. All right. All right, go ahead. Let's see. Good enough. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I gotta get a Bluetooth adapter and a wireless transmitter. Okay, where was I? All right, so let me see if anybody called into the show here. I'm only taking calls from very few people. One of them is Pop, but if he doesn't call, he doesn't call. How you doing, Boston? How's things in Boston right now? You hanging in there? I know me and Patty were going to go to Walmart on Tuesday, and then she changed her mind because when she found out just how crazy it was at Walmart, she said, "No way, I'm not going there." I'm doing okay. I got the cat supplies I needed. Apparently I got caught up into the Walmart delivery just came into the warehouse. I was able to order everything and go grocery shopping and Stop and Shop with Krista on Monday. So yeah, good enough. Did you know that the inventor of the lithium ion battery's name was Good Enough? That's his real name. Good Enough. But he actually said that he didn't think that current lithium ion batteries were really good enough. He sounds like Sam Breakstone. Not good enough! Now? Oh. But now that they come up with these new batteries that they're working on, which is solid state lithium ion, these are solid batteries that don't use in the dangerous electrolyte. They just use a cellular thing. It's cool because you can actually cut the battery to size. Just make sure you fill all your meds. Yeah, I gotta go pick up my meds. I do have my meds ready to go. I gotta go down there on Monday. Oh, okay. It just saw that. All right, hold on a minute. Let me call you back. Okay, I'll call you through the studio line. That way I don't get jammed up at the same time.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
MicheleMarieDalene. Oh my lord, this is going to be too loud.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, Paul. This is Michelle. Oh, see, you called me. Answer that one here. Go ahead, Paul. You're on the air.
Hey, Michelle. Sorry about that.
Oh, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How about yourself? How you holding up?
Okay, well, let me just hang up on you on the other line there. Okay, I think I got it right now. Are you there? No, I guess not. Okay, are you there, pal?
Oh, there we go. Hey, what's
Yeah,
up?
I was just gonna try to hang up on the other line. Let me hang up on the other call to you. Hold on a minute. All right. Okay, so now you're back to me, right?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
So yeah. Okay. I was just trying to call you, and then you called me.
Yeah, sorry about that, Michelle. I didn't mean to cross up the lines. How's it going? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not doing too bad. A little bit of allergies today, but not too bad.
Yeah. Well, don't forget it's spring.
It is.
So the pollen's gonna be coming out soon.
This is your favorite time of the year, isn't it, Michelle?
What's that?
I said this is your favorite time of year, isn't it? I'm just kidding. I know you hate the spring.
It's one of my favorite times. Actually, winter is the most favorite, but yeah, spring and autumn are actually good too. I like those two seasons.
Yeah. I enjoy the spring. Yeah, have you been doing good? You get supplies? You got enough supplies to get through this?
Well, the thing is that I actually had planned to order the supplies I needed from as I said, from Walmart.com on Friday. And then when I was going to place the order, I see that there were several items that were only for pickup. And so I said, I'm going to wait on that. And came back on Saturday, and they got everything back in the warehouse for ordering. So I said, fine. So I placed the order before that disappeared real quick. So, what in the hell is that noise?
Sorry, that was my pipe hitting that was my pipe hitting my coffee mug. Sorry about that. It's like the dinner bell. Chow time. Yeah, are you gonna be able to make it out to the store with Patty or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna be going with Krista on Monday to get groceries. But the thing is, I'm gonna be going shopping to get some groceries on Monday with Krista.
Okay.
Me and Patty, we're gonna go to Walmart on Tuesday. But then she realized when she found out about the way Walmart's doing with the lines waiting outside the door, 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
Only allowing people to be in the stores for a short time. She said, well, I don't really want to get this thing because this disease is lethal. I said, no, you don't. And so she said, well, I think I'm going to hold off from going to Walmart just to give you your few things I found at my house are yours until after this stuff blows over. I said, well, that probably may not be until May, It's not really much stuff. It's just a Noxema moisturizer and a satchel with some documents in it, like old tax returns and things. I said, you can go early morning. You're disabled. Well, we are going early morning.
What you need to do, Michelle, when you go.
Hold on a minute. Let me explain this to Boston Bridget. I'm going shopping with Krista at 9 a.m. to Stop and Shop, which is on the edge of town.
Michelle, you can go sooner, though. The stores open up at 7 a.m. for the seniors and the people with health problems. They open up at 7 a.m. Most stores do, and for the first hour or so, they give just the privileges to those people. I think that's what Boston is saying.
We'll have to see what happens.
What you need to do, though, Michelle, really fast, Michelle, what you need to do, though, is you got your food stamps the other day, right?
I got my food stamps, yeah.
So what you need to do is get enough supplies for you and the kitties for the whole month, so you don't have to go back out again.
I got the cat food already. I'm talking about people food now. That's what I need.
What I'm saying, Michelle, is buy enough so you don't have to go out. You don't want to be going out in this, so get enough for the whole month. Spend all your food stamps now, and for you and the cats. That way you can just supply up on food, and you don't have to go out for the rest of the month. You see what I'm saying?
Well, you see, the problem is that for food stamps, you can't order online with food stamps.
I know. That's why I'm saying when you go out with Krista or whoever you're going out with on Monday, get as much supplies as you can while you're out. That way you don't have to worry about it.
I got about $80 left, so I'm certainly going to stock up as much as I can.
Only 80? How much do they give you a month, Michelle?
194.
194. So that basically breaks down to about 50.
I bought some frozen food and things from Mercury and from Cumberland Farms and from CVS. So, but
it's about $50.
They're so
$50 a week.
But everything in the store is so expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I actually looked at all the prices. Everything is going up, and that's
why you need to shop at Walmart or a big chain. Don't shop at the drugstore.
All right, what did I buy? I bought a box of frozen chicken, 2 frozen pizzas, a can of Spam, 4 cans of tuna for the cats to eat for the weekend. So I bought something else too. You bought 2 TV dinners. 2 TV dinners from Mercury. Okay. And then, of course, a couple times I bought some slabs of cheese and some chocolate. So
that was over $100.
That cost me about $100. Chocolate milk.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive there. That's one of the reasons why right now, as I say, I got $80. So I want to get some fresh fruits and vegetables because that I need, because I don't have fresh fruits and vegetables in town. I looked. So for me, I want fresh carrots, I want fresh oranges, navel oranges, I want apples, I want bananas, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower.
You'll have to be careful though, Michelle. That stuff will go bad on you if you don't eat it up, in a certain amount of time.
No, cauliflower lasts me a while. It doesn't go bad really. I've left stuff in the refrigerator for over a month, and I've never had a problem with it. Because I keep my refrigerator at the Board of Health requirements of about 5 degrees Celsius. So my refrigerator is kept at proper food service temperatures. You can buy.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, she says to me. Boston Bridget says.
How's Lumi doing today?
She says to me. Okay, let me just read what Boston Bridget says to me. She said, "Oh Lord, those places are too much for you." Yeah, they are. A box of banquet frozen chicken costed $8.09. Huh.
Michelle, I seen you've been doing vlogs instead of live streams lately.
What's that?
I see you've been doing a lot of vlogs instead of live streams lately.
You like the vlogs better than the live streams?
I said you've been doing more vlogs than live streams.
Yeah.
You've been putting more. Yeah, I don't watch those.
Well, I wouldn't say a lot of them, but I've done more of them. And the reason is that they get to the point, and they're quick, and they're easy, and they don't, take much time for people to go through them. Whereas these tend to meander and go on for a long time. So people tend to go very dislike crazy on the live streams. I don't see as many dislikes on the live.
It doesn't matter. Michelle, if you get a dislike or a like, it's all interaction. It really doesn't matter. What does it matter if someone dislikes your stream? It doesn't prevent you from anything. It doesn't hurt your stream any.
What's that?
The dislikes don't hurt your stream. The dislikes and the likes really don't matter if it's a dislike or a like, Michelle. It's all interaction. That's all that really matters.
Well,
like, what do you care? What do you care if you get more dislikes than likes? People are actually here watching, and they're hitting the button. So you should just be happy that people are interacting.
Well, right now we're interacting. This is fine. I have no problem with that. It's just that, like some people said, is they don't like the live streams because they meander too damn long, and they tend to be hard for them to fast forward or rewind to the good juicy bits. So whereas with the vlogs or the BCast, they go straight to the point. They don't meander much. And so if you want straight up facts without the meandering, that's where the vlogs and BCast actually work out better.
We have nothing but time on our hands right now anyway, right, Michelle? We got nothing but time on our hands right now, so who cares, right? I say keep doing live streams, the vlogs, We got nothing but time on our hands, especially you.
Richard, I don't know what you're going to do with the fake Michelle. That person is getting on my nerves a little bit. Just a little bit. Because they're constantly trying to upstage me, and I see that. And that's another reason why I prefer the vlogs and the BCast, is because then you have to, they're short enough that you can listen to what I got to say, and then you can comment on them, which is fine.
They're just having fun, Michelle. They're just messing around. You can't take this too seriously, Michelle. Don't take your YouTube too seriously, Michelle. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but people are just bored and having fun. Like, you can't get upset about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares, Michelle? If there's another MicheleDalene in the chat, they're not trying to upstage you. This is your show. I mean, don't get upset about that, Michelle.
I'm not. Just like I said, it just I'm just going a little. I know. Oh God, hold on a minute. I gotta get who on here. Oh God.
Okay. Oh.
Pop. I'm gonna connect him through the computer. Just give me a second. Here. Okay. Yeah. No, computer. Don't do that. You did it wrong. Listen, computer. Use another window. Thank you. Right now, I'm using the. Okay. Your secure encryption DMS lookup. Your privacy matters now remotely invites you DNS request whenever. Let's see. Why would you need to do an encrypted DNS lookup? That's stupid. Oh, what the hell?
Ridiculous, Michelle. Ridiculous.
I swear to God, these computers are stupid. All right, so let me get Pop in here. And now you can talk to him at the same time with me.
Okay. I can try to do that.
Well, I don't know what he's going to say. I'm just trying to call him back. Hopefully he's not going to give me any excuses and say...
Don't look like he's answering, Michelle.
Oh.
I'd say hang
Pop,
up.
I'm trying to call you. Pop to Earth. Pop to Earth. Come in, please. Pop to Earth. Oh, good God. Well,
Michelle, I've known you. I think you're coming up on 4 years now. I think I've known you, Michelle. I was just thinking about that. Like the first time I ever called you.
What's that?
You remember the first time? You remember the first time I called or no?
Well, okay, let me.
There he is. There he is.
Accept call. Accept. Okay. Ah! Or we got it. I got it. Accept call.
Easy,
Okay.
Easy.
Go ahead, Pop. You there? Pop, I'm on the show.
I can't hear him, Michelle.
Can you hear me now, Pop?
Hello.
There he is.
Don't tell me you're gonna make me read your comments.
I can hear him, Michelle. Michelle, I can hear him. I can hear him. Hey, Martin, can you hear me?
Okay, Pop, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, you can hear him.
Okay, now I can hear you. Okay. So what's up?
I'm doing very well. I just got a job yesterday. How are you doing?
Yeah, talking to your microphone, Pop. You're talking at a distance.
I can hear him, Michelle.
I got a job yesterday.
Okay.
A blowjob?
A job.
Yeah, you got
Like
a
a hand
job.
job?
I got employed.
Okay.
Oh, no. What kind of job did you get, Martin?
It's an online job.
What are you doing? Like jerking
don't
off
wanna-
for old
I don't
men
wanna
for
say-
tokens?
I don't want to say what it is because it's personal.
Oh, okay. Like you jack off for tokens or something? Like you play with yourself for money or something online, or?
No, I'm not. I don't do those types of things.
Oh, you're not like okay.
Oh no, I did make a Pornhub, but yeah, I do have a Pornhub.
Right on. How's the virus in your area over in Canada there?
It's amazing because a lot of positive changes are happening.
That's good. People are dying and
No, people are finally getting a chance to sit down with their families and have the discussions they never had.
That's
have
true.
the dinners they never had. And
yeah,
if
but
you live by your
domestic violence cases are up though.
Michelle, did you leave the burner on? Hey, it smells like something's cooking. Let me just check something.
Predicted this would happen.
I don't think I did, but let me just check it real quick, guys.
Michelle, go check, Michelle. Go check and make sure you didn't leave the stove on. Michelle.
You're wrapped in a cord again.
Michelle.
Oh, for the... I got it. No, I don't got it. No.
Michelle. Can you hear me? Lumi?
There we go.
Lumi,
Let me just check something, guys.
Michelle, can you hear me? Michelle, hello? Can you hear me?
No, I don't. The stove's not
Anyway,
on.
Martin, so yeah, man, you got a job. Congratulations on your job.
Well, it's only a part-time job.
Well, what else have you been doing with your?
Let's just turn the yellow light on while you're at it.
Just eating
what have you been?
Eating snacks, watching.
All right.
Eating snacks, watching movies.
Oh, any good ones? Any good movies lately?
Yes. It's called My Life in Ruins, 2000 and My Life in Ruins.
Okay, I'm back.
Michelle, did you check your stove? Make sure you didn't leave it on.
My Life in Ruins, 2009. It's
Okay.
funny.
Okay, I'll check it out. I'll give it a look.
Do you speak Greek? Are you
No.
Greek?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say Kalimera. Kalimera.
All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry
Is that an
about
actor?
that.
Kalimera.
Michelle, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm right here. I just,
Did you make sure your stove was off?
I thought I smelled something cooking,
No.
but
Michelle, post a sai. Kalimera post a sai.
what's that?
Kalimera post a sai.
I mean, it's
How
just,
are you? Hello, how are you in Greek?
oh, I'm doing fine.
Right. I'm also learning Egyptian and Hungarian. I'm actually very good when it comes to languages. I learned them easily. Very
Okay.
easy.
So
I'm
anyway,
thinking
Bob,
of
you were
learning
saying is
Arabic.
that you thought it was the one thing good about the situation is families are starting to talk to each other. Is that what you said?
Domestic violence cases are also up though too, Michelle, because people are stuck in the house with each other, and so
Excuse
it's not
me?
necessarily. I said domestic violence cases are also up as well because people are stuck in the house with each other.
It's unfortunately, it also potentially means for some families that there might be some more domestic dispute situations because some relatives, if they're so long, they start to snap. Unfortunately. Well, speaking of interesting, me and Patty are still looking at trying to get a house together. We still decided to go for that because we still want a house together. So we'll see what happens with that. We've been looking at Zillow at houses.
Are you guys
Rusty's
currently looking?
outside. I gotta go get him in the house. He's.
All right.
I just went out a little bit, so.
All right, Michelle, lure him back in.
I'm drinking coffee. I made this myself.
Me too, Michelle. Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah.
Let's hit our coffee cup together. Cheers. Listen.
It's just a Cummings foam cup. I'm drinking Cummings extra bold coffee.
Michelle, how do you like your coffee?
Cafe Americano with
Oh, I have a question for you.
milk in saccharin.
1 second. You know how I like my coffee, Michelle?
How?
I like my coffee like I like my women, without a penis.
Well, the reason I like my coffee the way I do is because I have to make it a percolator too, coffee percolator.
I have a question for you.
That works in the stove.
Michelle,
I have a
go
question for you.
Hold on 1 second, Martin. Michelle, go get your cat, and me and Martin will chat for a bit. Okay? Go get Rusty.
What's that?
I said, go get Rusty, and me and Martin will talk for a little bit.
Yeah, let me go ahead and just open the door. It's warm enough in here anyway. Let me just get the door open, and that way the cats can go in and out. And unfortunately, the cord is kind of already tangled up again anyway. Just give me a second while I can go ahead and just get the cat.
Michelle, take your time. What were you asking, Martin?
I was gonna ask her why she supports Fox News when Fox News is fake news. I don't understand why she supports Fox News. Fox News is fake news.
Oh, I thought you had a question for me. I thought you were asking me something.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Fox News?
I mean, I watch the local news. I don't really watch. The whole Fox network, like the world news. I watch the local news of Fox, though. They seem to be all right.
I watch mostly RT. RT News is a good one. You know RT?
Yeah.
Russia
No.
Today. It's
Oh,
an
yeah,
American.
no.
It's an American-owned Russian TV station based in
interesting.
America.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't watch. I don't really follow. I don't really keep up with too much.
I don't even watch the news that often. Only like once a month.
Yeah.
Usually once
really
or twice a month.
There's usually
Mostly
no
I
good
just
news
get my
anyway.
news from my spiritual powers. The
There you
divine
go.
forces tell me the news.
There you go.
My spirit guides
By the way,
talk
I
to me and tell me
actually,
everything.
Went ahead and renewed my subscription to World of Warcraft because my debit card had enough paid on it. So now I can play World of Warcraft again.
Oh, please tell me you'll be doing some live streams of that, Michele.
What's that?
I said, please tell me you'll be doing some live streams of that again.
For the games?
Yeah, hopefully you'll be doing some
I'll
more live streams.
I'll probably do that on Welcome to My World. Or on Twitch. Probably on Welcome to My World so that I can still get the free binge on the plan without going against my data bucket. So
Gotcha.
So that's probably what I'll do. So once, by the way, the smell was the guy who was outside was making a barbecue on the porch.
What are your thoughts on Cuba?
That's what my neighbor was doing. He was cooking.
You hear me?
He was cooking some hamburgers on the porch.
Michele!
Is he gonna give you
what, Pop?
Why are you ignoring me?
I'm not ignoring you.
You're talking over me and being rude.
No, she's just talking. Wait for her to be done talking and then talking.
Michele, what's your favorite animal? Do you like monkeys?
Cats.
Cats are the worst animals ever.
Oh, get him out of here, Michele. Get this guy out of here. I don't like.
I'm just joking. I love cats.
What's he talking about, Michele? Get him out of here.
No, I like cats.
I
like cats. I like cats.
The worst animal in the world, really?
Considering my totem animals is a Siberian tiger, and Bengal tiger is my next totem animal.
I'm a cat, Martin, and I find that very offensive.
So, I mean, for me, cats are cool. I like cats. They've just
do you like the fact that they scratch people and pee in people's shoes?
Excuse me?
Do you like the fact that they scratch people and act nasty?
The only thing wrong with
how do they act nasty? They clean themselves and they're very self-reliant.
Michele, I'm not ashamed of the fact.
What are you talking about, Martin?
Michele, I'm going to put it this way. If a cat ever tries to hurt me or any animal ever tries to hurt me, I will hurt them back. And I'm not ashamed to say it.
So you're an animal abuser?
No, because I'm not gonna go out of my way to abuse an animal. Only if they attack first.
Well, they don't know any better, Martin.
I don't attack any animal.
What if they attack you? Isn't it your right?
It's a little different if they attack, but if you understand that the nature of the animal, usually they will not do it.
I killed a snake once.
Remember, where Patty lives, they have black bears. Okay, now bears are bad. You know that they.
I love bears. I hope they eat her alive.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to say is I don't even want to hurt the bears. I just want.
Let's be honest. Patty doesn't really care about you. She's just using you for money.
What?
Patty's only using you for money. She doesn't really love you.
No, actually, she does. And you know what?
I feel that's the same.
Michele, don't you deserve somebody better than Patty?
Let's put it this way. Have you seen a lot of people looking for an Aquarius hermaphrodite lately? I don't think so. Did you know that most Aquariuses are ones that end up being single when they're an old, dodgy, old crone somewhere? They're actually the ones that hardly ever get married. Them and Virgos.
You know what your problem is? Your problem is that you have a very low sense of self-esteem. Your confidence is basically at a level of 0. Very low confidence, very low self-esteem. That's your problem.
Michele, have you ever even kissed Patty before?
What's that?
Have you ever even kissed Patty before or been like romantic with her?
With me and Patty?
Yeah, have you guys ever been romantic? Have you guys like kissed before or been romantic with each other?
Well, the thing with Patty is she's just wanted to be with her all the time, which is fine.
Let's be honest. She doesn't really give a shit about you. She just wants your money.
I wish she would be here to tell you otherwise, as she certainly would. I know she would.
How many times has she asked you for money? How many times? Let's be honest.
How many times has anyone ever asked me for money?
Michelle, you know what I do when people ask me for money?
She actually doesn't ask me much for money.
Michelle, you know what I do when people ask me for money? I give them a fucking black eye.
Well, that's fine, Mister.
Michelle,
But I'm not
times
that kind of a person.
How many times
You're the
has Patty
type of
yelled at you
person
and
that
hit you,
lets
Michelle?
people walk all over you, and you don't even stand up for yourself.
Oh, I do. Trust me.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, how many times has she asked you for money?
She
How many?
doesn't. No, wait. The point is, let me answer Paul's question. Paul, what's your question?
I was just asking how many times has she yelled at you and put her hands on you though too, Michelle? That's not right. She shouldn't treat you like that.
All I know is as far as Patty goes, is that she misses me a lot. During this social isolation, she hasn't been able to go anywhere.
She misses your bank account. She misses your credit card. She misses your
She
money.
didn't buy anything on my card.
She doesn't really give a shit about you. You need a better person.
I beg to differ.
How many times has she kissed you? Okay, when was the last time she
How many
kissed
times
you?
have I kissed her? None. That doesn't mean anything. We have had some pretty good mental sex. Trust me. We're both thinkers.
Michelle,
We both can give it. We enjoy intellectual discussions. Wes, that is as good as an orgasm. We can basically intellectualize
Michelle,
each other under the table easily.
You're stuck in the fucking Stone Age.
Oh, I am? I don't
When
think
was
so.
the last time you had good sex? Let's be honest.
Look, I love a person that can do head sex with me, okay? And she likes to do head sex, so it makes it perfect.
What is that, Michelle? What is that? What is mental?
We're both are intelligent. We are both our analytical minds. She's Virgo, I'm Aquarius.
I'm saying that what is mental sex? Like you both think of being with each other and touch yourself, or like what is mental? What is mental sex?
But for us, it's not a physical thing. Okay.
No, I get that. But how do you have mental sex? Like
I'm not saying we couldn't eventually go there, but right now she doesn't want to, and I'm not interested either in going that far.
If she genuinely loves you, she would have already had sex with you. If I love someone, I'm going to offer to have sex. I'm not going to wait 5 months and then offer to have sex. That's ridiculous.
Are you guys maybe looking for a companionship more than anything instead of like being in a relationship, just maybe more of a companion type of thing, Michelle? Or are you looking to be in a romantic relationship with Patty?
What's it now?
Are you looking to be in a romantic relationship with Patty, or are you just looking for more of companionship with each other? Is it
right
more
now
of
it's companionship, but we are both going to consider it in the future. We might become more than that, okay?
She's leading you on. She's leading you on.
Well, let's put it this way. Okay, we're both older people. Right now, we both like being with each other. Okay?
You're not old. You're not old.
I'm 52. She's 62.
That's nothing. 90 is old. 85 is old. 60, 62, 52, that's not old. You're not old. You're middle-aged. You're not old.
Look, she's already a grandmother. I don't think she needs to go for
Michelle,
him.
what about Sherry? I think Sherry would be a better option for you.
Sherry's married.
Who cares? Just go for her anyway.
Look, I know these Scorpios do that, and I know she would do it too, but I don't want to piss off Sean in the process. I'm not interested in Sherry anyway.
Michelle, let's be honest. What's the first thing you think of when you look at Sherry's boob?
Asshole.
Nothing.
Come on, don't those boobs.
I'm not interested in Sherry. Okay.
I mean, Patty's too skinny. At least Sherry has some meat.
sure he also has high blood pressure in process too. But the point is that
Asshole.
the thing is with Patty, I like the fact that she keeps herself in good shape and she's got a nice smile and she can be very cheerful at times and she likes helping people. And she's sincere unless you piss her off and then she can get downright mean, but I know that because she's like my sister. My sister was a Capricorn. My sister kind of looks like my sister.
Michelle, you better not give Patty any of your stimulus check because she asks you for
No,
it.
she's getting her own check.
I know, but I'm just saying, it sounds like something she may do.
I got to pay her back for the moving costs. That I still have to pay her. I said I'll give you the $500. I'm keeping the rest.
Does she still have stuff at your apartment? Or do you still have stuff at her apartment?
I still have 2 small things in her apartment. She found them when she was cleaning house.
Yeah, she needs to bring you your stuff.
She was going to bring it to me at Walmart, but then she realized that Walmart was a pretty bad place to go because of all the lines and stuff. So, and she didn't want to get sick because there's a lot of coronavirus in my area. So she doesn't want to get sick from it because she already has a upper respiratory infection right now. She's taking antibiotics for. So she doesn't want to get sick. I said, don't go to Walmart. Just wait until this blows over, and then we can get together. Then we'll go have some lunch, go to pizza, whatever. And she said, that sounds fine. So, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to just hang out. And then she and I are already looking at houses on Zillow. She and I had been talking about getting a house when I was at her house. She wanted to buy. Okay. She wants to get a house because renting apartments are getting to be too ridiculously expensive. And I thought that was an excellent idea. So we're trying to get it so we can get a house and share the costs together.
Are you guys gonna rent one?
What?
You're gonna rent a house?
Oh, we both want to get a house. We both do.
I'm saying you're going to rent one, Michelle? You're going to rent a house?
We're going to buy a house.
Oh, you're going to buy one. Okay.
With her combined income and my combined income, we can get a house. Plus, she's also got money that's from her mother's Social Security. She's eligible for that. Plus, she has access to her father's alimony checks that was paid to him and her and his sister. So now the thing is her sister didn't want the alimony, but she does. When she realizes that since that money's still in the bank, she's eligible to take it. So she got to get she's going to get her mother's death certificate. And then she's going to go to the bank and show it to the bank and show that she's entitled, that she's the recipient. And then she can get that money, plus the retroactive from her mother's Social Security she never took. So she would be able to get the house with that.
Are property taxes low in Winstead or wherever you're going to be moving to?
Excuse me?
Does Connecticut have low property taxes? That's something you're going to have to.
Well, we checked the property taxes. The houses that we looked at so far, the property taxes were actually pretty reasonable. So, right now, the combined costs per mortgage, some cases is like between taxes, insurance, and everything else is like $800 a month. So, which is just what $10 or $100 less than I'm paying a month. So, and about $135 less than what she's paying a month. So she can get a nice house. I can get a nice house. And we can both live in. We want a 2-bedroom house with a full basement and preferably garage and a large yard in the back so she can have her horse in the backyard so she doesn't have to pay for stables. And I think that's a great idea.
A horse in the backyard?
If the yard's big enough, like an acre, 2 acres, yes, you can have the horse in the backyard.
Well, yeah, you need a big backyard, Michelle, definitely. Yeah. Okay.
For the fake Michelle, that's actually fairly accurate. But she does enjoy having me around. So that's to me, that's important, you know.
Yeah.
But like she finally said to me, she says this, I'm sorry I tried to get you away from social media. And I said, well, I understand you're not into social media. And she said, but for you, she said, it's a whole part of your life and existence. I said, that's because my moon is in Leo. That's why. I'm a social media person.
Yeah.
And because I'm a social media person, I love being on social media. So, yeah, this is going to be a part of me. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you're going to be on social media. Hey, don't complain. You know, it's better than being nowhere else, you know.
Sure.
I mean, what are you going to do during social isolation? Stare at the four walls and the smoke detector in the ceiling, hoping the smoke detectors can one day show a genie come out of and say, I will grant you 3 wishes. And I say, first one, don't beep at me when your battery runs down.
Give me another chance. Give me another chance. Give me another chance.
I hear
What?
you, Michelle.
Pop?
Where's he at?
Is Pop still in the chat?
I'm not sure.
Give me another chance.
I don't know. See, I think he is.
Oh no.
How about it, Pop? How about it, Pop?
Calm down, buddy.
There you are. Okay, he's still in chat, I think. You know, he left the call. Well, I'll leave it open anyway. Oh. So anyway, so the thing is, by the way, the good news is that we're going to get a lot of things done. The $1,200 stimulus check is coming in about 2 to 3 weeks for people with direct deposit. So that's if that money comes through like it's supposed to for me, that's money for me, baby.
I'm going for a fucking walk. No, it's too late. It's too dark out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Get that direct deposit. It'll be nice when that hits for sure.
What's that?
It'll be nice when that money hits for sure.
Well, now we also got to buy another monitor too. We gotta get another 1080p monitor.
Monitor, yeah.
Well, right now we're using a 720p monitor because the 1080p monitor got damaged. So I looked on eBay for the same model. I've seen the price is reasonably good. And then I saw one that had touchscreen support, but I don't know if my Mac supports touchscreen. I don't know if it has the driver for it.
Yeah, you don't need all that, Michelle. Do you have an HD input in your video card on your computer?
I mean, let me explain what touchscreen would be good for. Okay, let me just show you this on the computer. Hold on a minute here. Let me go to here. Let me go to here. All right, so let's go to, let's see. Hold on a second here. Chroma desktop, more classic. What are you looking for? Desktop? Yeah. Not Splash, Screen Clock Universe, Format Studio, Hangouts Call, Test Card. Here we go. That's Chrome Desktop, Wow Desktop, Acrobat Reader, Untitled. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, so let's go to Untitled. Hold on a minute here. Edit. Okay, so let me just show you this screen here. So let's dissolve this in here. Okay. Now, if you look here, I don't know if you can see the simulated mouse button. I don't think I have the simulated mouse on here. I don't think you do either. No, I don't. Oh, okay. Well, when we turn it on. Edit.
My father and my girl.
Show mouse pointer. Okay.
That's what?
All right. Here we go. Now, you see these buttons down here in the corner?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if I had a mouse or if I had touchscreen, instead of clicking with the mouse on this, I could just tap it with my finger to enable different effects. Okay?
Right.
So that's the cool thing with that is that I could enable special effects like mouse by just tapping it instead of actually having to click with the mouse. So that's the reason I think that would be kind of That's the reason I think that'd be kind of cool, because you'll be able to tap it with the mouse. You'll be able to make it easy and faster that way. That's what I'm thinking.
Gotcha.
The new Firefox version's available. Not yet, computer. I'm not upgrading it right now.
Guess what? Guess what? But guess what? Yes, guess what? But guess what? Well, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Just guess what?
Ugh. So we'll have to see what happens with that. I think that's gonna be the best way to do it. What is the background noise I'm listening to anyway?
Oh, I don't know. I think I don't know. I think there might be TV.
Is that your dog barking or something?
Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah, I have my window open today, Michelle. That's my dog's barking. Yeah. It's pretty nice out today. How's the weather in Winstead?
Yeah.
Well, how's the weather over there, Michelle? I got my windows open today.
Like I said, I'm still looking forward to the situation with Patty. So I think I think that's gonna be so fucking awesome. Because I mean, for me and Patty, it's gonna be a great thing. If we get this house, we're gonna be able to do so much together. We're gonna be able to have a backyard where she can grow a garden. She wants a nice kitchen. She wants to be able to entertain guests. She wants to have keep the house her way. I'll have my area. I'll keep the house my way. It's kind of like Oscar Madison and Felix Unger in some ways. You can guess who the Oscar Madison is. It's me.
Yeah.
Although I'm actually kind of a Felix. She's kind of an Oscar Madison in some ways too.
Yeah, it'll be didn't you say she has a couple dogs and cats as well, Michelle? She's got like 2 dogs and 3 cats or something?
What's that?
Patty. How many pets does Patty have?
Excuse me?
How many pets does Patty have? How many dogs?
She has 3 cats and 2 dogs.
3 cats, 3 dogs, and your 2 cats. That'll be a madhouse. And a horse.
Well, all my cats and her cats were together for a while in her house, and they didn't even have a problem with it. It just stayed to themselves.
Animals, you're gonna have a zoo over there. You're gonna have
It's just gonna be a kitty cat Brady Bunch. That's all.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
And
A lot of animals.
oh, I'm paying her back. Don't worry about that. Patty's gonna be paid her $500. I already told her that. And she said she'll actually accept $300. And I said, well, I'll give you the $400 if you really want, because I think $400 is fair. Although, really, I should pay her $500 just to be fair. But she said $300. So, the point is regardless how we're going to do it, she's going to get paid back for her services rendered. And then, of course, I'm going to...
Can you hear me? I'm back.
Yep.
As soon as the rent is
Michelle,
rebate...
can you hear me?
Well, yes, Pop, I'm right here.
I hear you, Martin.
Yeah, I know he's back. Go ahead, Pop. Okay. Pop, I'm right here.
I know. Somebody's making noises.
That's Skynet. Skynet, can you keep it down for a bit?
Skynet, you piece of shit. Stop making noises. Sorry, Michelle, what were you saying? Welcome back, Martin.
Well, I'll tell you what. Skynet, would you mind if I free up the line for the next caller? Because I'm sure there's going to be at least 1 or 2 more calls coming in.
I can do that, Michelle. I can definitely free him up for sure. I just wanted to call, make sure you were okay. You were okay, Michelle. That's all. I left you a message. Did you get my voicemail yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I left you a voicemail last night. I'm good, and you.
I'm going to take care of some of the back rent. Don't you worry about that.
But, yeah, Martin and Michelle, you guys have a good one.
Hold on.
So I'll take care of that, guys. Besides, me and my landlord already have arranged his back rent. I just paid him $900 again this month. I got to pay him $900 until...
I just got an emergency warning on my phone.
All right. Wait a minute. You see the background noise just confuses me. All right, Skynet. I'm gonna talk to you later, okay, Paul? Okay, and go. Okay, that was Paul.
Michelle,
go.
I got a warning on my phone about an emergency to
Okay.
stay home for social distancing.
All right. Well, you know how to connect back in. So just come in when you're good and ready, okay?
Oh no, I'm on the computer. I'm on the computer.
Okay. Oh, you're on the computer now. Okay. Let me just turn my camera off so I don't use up all those bits.
Michelle, why don't you talk about the aliens and how they're actually going to blame the virus on the aliens? Did you know that? They're going to blame the virus on the aliens.
Right now, we don't know anything. I know that there have been soft disclosure with the aliens. I know
You're not
that.
understanding our governments. The aliens are coming to help us, and our governments are going to spread fear and lies against the aliens.
Oh, yeah. Which doesn't surprise me. When has our government ever...
Here's the most important thing we need to tell the people. When the aliens get here, there will be martial law, and you will be forced to stay home. The most important thing to do is to leave your house and trust the aliens. Don't trust the government, trust the aliens.
Well, let's see what happens, Pop. I know that there have been some alien soft disclosures already. So,
And Donald Trump is part of the New World Order. He's declaring martial law because that's part of Agenda 25. Trump is going along with the agenda, and he's part of the elite.
Agenda 2030.
Trump is complying with them. He's not a good guy. He's secretly playing with them, trust me.
Look, I know one thing about Trump right now. Is that if it wasn't for him keeping a level-headed mind of what's going on, the United States have already entered the Great Depression too. We've already made some, he saved our bacon a couple times by encouraging Congress to come up with new stimulus programs. He's ending the Fed. The Federal Reserve is done. It's fading out.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. We need to get rid of the Federal bullshit reserve.
Yeah.
Fuck the Federal Reserve. Fuck the Federal Reserve.
He's pretty much doing that through Congress now. He's wanted to end the Fed for a while now.
The Federal Reserve is a bullshit organization.
Oh, I know. It's run by bankers. They're not even Americans. So, that's a fact. It's not run by Americans. It's run by...
Oh my God, my phone is... Okay, sorry. My phone was... My phone was ringing for an emergency.
Yeah.
Did you hear it?
What's that?
Did you hear the noise?
What voice?
My phone? Did you hear the alarm?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. So, anyway, what I'm going to do is I want to get some coffee. So, but I still think the Federal Reserve is on the way out, according to Alex Jones. Because Donald Trump is dismantling it. And so is Congress. Because they've actually pretty much taken away all the powers of the Federal Reserve and control of money. They pretty much control the purse strings again, as our founding fathers intended. So, since 1913, America is pretty much... Congress is pretty much taking control of the federal financing and the budgets and treasury. The Federal Reserve is pretty much just a puppet at this point. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. I mean, I think this, the stuff going on now in our society we're making changes. Let's see. Any messages for me? NBC News, coronavirus live updates, multimedia. Coast to Coast AM. Somebody said Mason Brown. I pressed by mistake. What does that mean? Anyway, listen to my text is character, humility. What? So that's kind of strange. Let's see. Multimedia J's says here Trials, Mana, Demo HD, Reese's, and Hawkeye talking the new internet for a spin. World, okay, Coast to Coast AIM official updated, world-renowned medium Paul Selg, what is to be a channeler in modern times. It says, anyway, the essence of my text is character, humility. Our country is extremely unified in this crisis. Yeah, it is. Maker Zen, Walker Zen, the intuitive, and this is for and Gemini reading. So yeah, I think it's pretty interesting to see where we stand politically. But I have to be honest when I say this. I don't know like you, but the things going on in this world right now that don't make a lot of sense. Yeah, the things that are going on right now in this world don't make any sense. I mean, the most important thing is that the world is changing. And I told Patty straight out, this is the time to get a house because once the market crashes, similar to what happened in 1929 to 1935, the prices of houses are going to go right to the floor. And this is the time to buy. You can get, right now, this Federal Reserve is getting zero interest. So, which means that you can get a commercial mortgage for like a 30-year fixed, virtually pennies. So, as far as interest rate goes, per year. So get a house, fuck the rentals, get away from the rentals, get your own house, get yourself your own long-term investment, and then you'll be all set. Of course, it would be nice if you could all pay for your house up front, but most people can't. So get a mortgage. There was a house in for Torrington for $35,000. It looked like it was a pretty nice house. No, because Donald Trump said he's not going to cut any assistance at all. That's why they've been offering so many stimulus programs from the federal government to bail out everybody. The only thing is, who are we going to end up owing money to after all this is over? I don't think we should pay China shit. They made us suffer. They made us suffer. They knew what they were doing. China fucked us up. China didn't care. China just basically didn't even tell the WHO the truth about the virus. China doesn't care about you. China doesn't care about me. China's just a bad country. So, it's sad. It's true. And seriously, I really wouldn't worry about what's going to happen. If there's a crash, social systems will be affected. It wouldn't be just us, trust me. It wouldn't be just us. All the money that the government has offered to small businesses to cover 2.5 months of payroll would be affected. programs that will keep businesses afloat will be affected. Unemployment would be affected. It wouldn't just be entitlements. Everybody talks about the entitlements and disability, but it's not just them. We spent how many trillions of dollars so far on stimulus packages 1, 2, and 3? Loads. So I don't really know how badly it'll be affected. I can't say that. I don't know that. But I got a feeling the government does. And the government is keeping quiet as a church mouse. I don't know about that. Canada right now has got their own supplies, their own manufacturers. I'm sure Justin Trudeau, actually, they're still continuing to ship some things between Canada, the United States, and Mexico. So I think that, but what has been stopped is flights between the three countries for recreational reasons. But you're going to see that the economy is going to take a long time to recover from this, guys. This isn't going to be back to normal next month because the damage is so extreme. It's going to take a decade, at least a decade. So that's my opinion. And economists have said the same thing. It's going to take a decade at least for all the things to begin the process of recovery. And China knew that. That's why the reason I do think that this coronavirus is man-made. That seems to be the perfect storm. So it's just an example of just how bad China is. That China wants to wish ill will on people. Other countries have been bailing out. Other countries, like Russia, has been sending. Okay. Go ahead, caller.
Whoa,
Who's this?
who is this?
Oh, People of Peace? Oh, Skynet.
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing?
People of Peace. Good. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yep. I heard you've been having some mental sex with Patty.
Oh, right now we are talking. If that's what you want to mean. Yeah, we've been analyzing the situation economically and social politically. What's been going on with the situation about the pandemic?
Is mental sex what you call talking?
Discussion, intellectual discussion.
Yeah. Does it get you hot?
Mentally, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
You ever
she's
walk
not.
away
She's
from
not into the physical either. She's very cautious about that. She doesn't want to get into bed with just anybody.
I doubt that.
So she likes, what she likes is she likes a person that she can talk to on a higher level.
No.
Now she may be ruled by Mercury. I'm ruled by Uranus. Okay.
Oh, you like butt play?
No. Uranus, the planet. Uranus. Okay. They're actually originally.
Uranus is a planet, Michelle.
Uranus is a planet.
Yeah, Uranus is a planet.
Originally, Aquarius used to be ruled by Saturn. We actually have two planets that rule us.
You ever play with Uranus?
No, that's not even the point. It's just, I don't know. Just put some more likes in the tip jar, guys.
Toilet paper? You got enough toilet paper?
Yeah, I got enough toilet paper for the time being. I'm going to see if I can try to get a few more rolls, but I got enough for right now.
How many rolls you got right now?
Got one extra one.
You got 2 rolls?
I got 1.5 rolls.
Oh, you got 1 roll.
I got one new roll, and got about 3/4 of a roll in the bathroom.
But you don't typically use toilet paper, right? You prefer the spray bottle approach.
Usually I use the TP, but sometimes I use the other one, and I just use the toilet paper just to dry off with. It's not a
What do
spray
you do
bottle.
with the towel?
It's a
Just 'cause I
bidet. It's a bidet. A bidet.
just so
It's
I'm
a little
clear,
different than a spray bottle.
just so I'm clear, what do you do with that towel when you're done with it?
I said, if it had toilet paper, you just flush it.
No, the towel. The towel.
I wash it, obviously,
Oh, you just wash it there in the bathroom?
and wash it in the tub and with detergent and stuff
Oh, okay. And you hang it back up?
to dry once it's clean. Yeah.
If I was to go in your bathroom, would I see would I see a towel with a shit stain on it?
No, it's not dirty. I make sure it's not. Okay, for God's sakes, you don't get it. No, he doesn't
I
get it.
don't get it. I don't get it, Michelle. I've never done that.
Well, trust me,
Trying
if
to
you were on a
understand.
TP, you're gonna have to do something different, aren't you?
Yeah, well, you learn something new every day.
That's where a bidet comes in handy.
Right, but a bidet actually shoots water. A
I
spray
know what it
bottle
does. I got one.
You don't own a bidet.
I have a bidet. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's in my toilet.
Where did you get a bidet, Michelle?
You can get the adapters on eBay, you know.
Oh, so if you were to go into that bathroom, you could show us a bidet toilet?
It's an adapter you put on top of the toilet. You just take the seat off and then you mount the bidet underneath it. And then it comes with supporting stands that allows you to spray your bottom. And it comes with different water pressures from low, medium, and high. I wouldn't go any higher than medium on most people's toilets because they'll shoot right across the room if you're not careful.
Can you demonstrate that?
No, I'm not going to demonstrate that. But there are videos from not the Try Guys. Yeah, the Try Guys did one too. Men's. Oh my God, what's the name of the channel? I have to look up the channel. That's
Why can't you show us?
because I don't want to. Okay.
You don't have a bidet, do you?
No, but I gotta buy one. I obviously am gonna buy it. There's a season.
Right, I didn't think you did.
But I certainly looked into it. It is certainly worth it, given the fact is that toilet paper may be a little short right now because a lot of the toilet paper manufacturers are actually just running with a skeleton crew at this point.
So you just use a spray bottle?
No, I don't. I just told you.
Do you need toilet paper?
You know what they use in India? They use a ladle of water in your hand. Yeah.
Yeah, they just use their hand.
Yep. Use water and then they use their hand to remove the chunky bits. And then they wash their hands later on after they're done. So
have you ever had Indian food?
What?
Have you ever eaten Indian food?
No.
It tastes like they've been cooking with their hand.
First of all, India is not as backwards as you think. Bathrooms may be, but the food isn't necessarily backwards.
Have you seen their rivers?
I haven't looked at the rivers.
Yeah, have you looked at their rivers? Have you ever looked at an Indian river?
I suppose like a lot of Asian rivers, they're probably not the cleanest things in the world either.
They just throw their trash into the river. They use it as they not only bathe in the river, they throw their trash in it, they shit in the river, they drink from the river, they do everything in that river.
Well, I'm sure that they're not the only country that does that. China does the same thing.
China goes over to India and shits and pees and drops shit in the India's river?
No, in their own rivers. Jeez. This is getting ridiculously stupid conversation. You're not even listening to any common sense here. First of all, I've got to admit that India is a developing country that does have things that they need to fix. No kidding.
I'm just trying to figure this shit out, Michelle.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
There's nothing really to figure out. You just got to accept that that's just the nature of the way they do things over there.
So when are you going to get your supplies for the cat?
I just see a message here. Hold on. 23 or more a day dying, dropping like flies in New York. Finding dead people everywhere. Homeless go in dumpsters for food on the street. Drunks, prostitutes dead. 23-day, watch out for Mike coming in there. He can bring in he's about coronavirus. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, yeah. I don't want him here. As I said, I don't want
What was
him
that
here.
message that you heard? I couldn't hear what you said.
I'm just typing something here. He is dirty. I don't like him being dirty. He
What?
is a slab, which is true. So sound like you're just so let's see, what other massages do I have?
Are you trying to
YouTube.
get a massage?
It's kind of a joke from the days of Peter Sellers. You have a massage for me? I don't have a massage for you. Massage! I need a massage. You know, the Pink Panther. Yeah. Okay, so.
Excuse me?
I know, it's just kind of funny thing.
Remember this funny sound?
Excuse me?
I'll go with the sound effects again. Oh fuck.
No, I'm just asking you. Do you remember that sound? Remember when you said that?
Excuse me?
Well, either
You
way.
remember when you said that? Still?
All I know is just that, like I said, I've been doing a lot more of the vlogs and bcasts, in case you wanted to know, because they're easier,
Excuse me?
they're quick, and they're fast.
Quick
And
they're fast.
Excuse
And
me?
that's how Michelle likes them.
And they're short. Because looking at the
You
viewing
like them
logs,
short?
people
you
like
like
them
some
short.
quick
They don't
and
like
fast?
long videos. I
Excuse me?
noticed that people don't like long videos on this channel.
Right. No, definitely.
And they don't like the
When you
live
had-
streams
when you
either.
had Jessica on the show, that was a good long video.
You know, the reason why people don't like live streams, you know how I know? Look at the number of dislikes I get on them.
I have no clue because you hide that shit.
Look at today's dislikes list. At least 6 of them for this show today. So you guys hate these shows. You hate these live streams. Because you guys, if you really love them, I'd be getting more likes. Until we get the likes up, and I don't have any other ideas how to begin the process of doing that. I don't think we're going to do any more. I don't think we're going to do any more live streams until we can get the likes up.
Hey, if you flip that upside down, you got 9 likes.
Well, I see. I have 3 according to my computer screen.
Oh, hello.
Well, if you flip the dislike upside down, you'll have 9 likes.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, I don't agree with that logic. So,
Hello.
stop with the sound effects, or I'm going to hang up on you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm not making the sound effects.
Who's this, Skynet?
I'm not doing the sound effects. It's not me.
I'm not doing any fucking sound.
Excuse me?
It's Skynet.
I know
Skynet's doing it.
Skynet is.
No,
Get him
I am
off.
not doing
All right,
sound
all right.
effects.
All right, Sky. Now we got Pup in chat.
Listen, I am not doing sound effects.
All
Stop
right,
saying
look,
I'm doing sound
I'm not
effects.
gonna go with this bullshit
Not
sound
me.
effects.
Michelle, it's not me.
Okay, I just hang up on him. There we go. So what's up, Pup?
I'm good. I just got off the phone with my grandparents.
Okay, we're still live, so just heads up.
I just got off the phone with my grandparents.
Okay. And
They're watching the news and basically they're mad at me for not watching the news.
well, yeah.
They think that everyone should watch the news every single day.
No, I do. I watch it on my phone almost every day.
But I'm not, but I mean the mainstream media. They think I should only watch the mainstream media.
I watch all kinds of media.
But the news are so negative. Why would you want to watch them every day?
I don't know. I usually just get to the headlines that interest me and I skip the rest.
No, my grandparents literally want me to turn on the TV and watch the news.
You can if you want to get drunk first. That's the truth. I'd go ahead and drink some alcohol first. Oh, that's right. You're underage. So, definitely, if you don't want to watch the news, it'll get a few beers in you. That's just depressing to watch it. People are dying left and right. Not good. So, all right, guys. Given the number of dislikes, and Pop, you can stay on the phone if you want. I'll just say is that we pretty much covered everything we're going to cover. There's not much more to say right now. So I'm probably going to go ahead and end the show. You can stay on the chat, okay? Just stand by, okay? Hang on a minute, guys. All right, guys. See you maybe next week. Next Saturday, let's get the likes up, okay? If I don't start seeing more likes than dislikes, we're not going to have any more live streams. They ain't worth it. All right? Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Okay.